Okay folks, so back to it. We removed the axle shafts. Alright, so we're back on this Supra diff. 86.5 through like 92, something like that. MK3. So we pulled out the U clamps that hold in the bearings from there. Pulled those 4 bolts out after pulling the diff cover off. Pulled the axle shafts. Now we got diff out. We're going to remove these bolts here all the way around so we can split this case right here to get to the spider gears so we can weld the spider gears all together and put them back in place. Be right back with y'all. Alright folks, so this is what we did. We took those bolts out, which are these here. They run through this side of the chassis up through this from the back side, of course, facing that away. And then they screw down into this side of the case. So what we're doing here today is we're gonna put a little piece of metal in here and tack it just like you would have used plate in a diff. We're gonna cut a piece of steel to go in here. And we're gonna tack that to these. And then we're gonna pull this gear right here out. If I can get it out of there real quick. Oh, that's gonna be a pain because I'm gonna be there. We go. Gonna pull this out. We're gonna set it up here like so. Make sure everything's lined up. And we're gonna tack right here. Same on that one, same on that one, same on the back one. Then what we're gonna do is flip this over into this case, make sure the gears line up, pull this gear out of this case, make sure it lines up, set it in place, tack it all together, and then we'll pull the whole the whole spider gear setup out so that we can weld all this up, and we'll get to that here shortly. So this is how we're going to line it up. Got it in the bottom carriage. And now we're going to line them up, and like I say, tack all 4 gears. See folks, just like that. If she will focus. So now we're all welded up, or tacked up, excuse me. Top, bottom. Now it's time to fill in all them gaps. Fill in all this. All the way around. See folks, catch some little piece of steel like so. So you drop in there and plate it just like you would a regular open diff. And time to get to welding. Alright folks, still in the middle of welding, but as you can see, she's coming along. Got her propped up in there. But still got another side to go. Alright folks, she's all tigged up 100%. Now it's just a matter of letting her cool down, a little bit of cleanup, and she'll be ready to drop back into that case, in that case, and then all that back into that case, just in case you didn't figure it out. Okay folks, so she's back in her chassis. As you can see down inside there, she's all welded up nice and pretty. Case is back together nice and tight. Everything fits in where it goes. Now all we gotta do, let her finish cooling down the rest of the way. We'll stick her in back in there. I'm not going to video put it reassemble because if you took it apart, you should be able to put it back together. All right, y'all have a good time. Hopefully this helps.